are right back with this series, and I don't know if I'll ever get tired of it, honestly. The worst weapons in this season are... I feel like there's more bad weapons this season, but the absolute worst weapons aren't as bad as Season 5's absolute worst weapons/items. Because in Season 5, I had to deal with smoke grenades like every game, which made for some really good clips that I might have to chop up and put out somewhere, but either way, I'm happy that I don't have to carry those anymore and can stick with, like, you know, dynamite or something. But normally it's stink bombs, which are pretty terrible, but I mean, what can you do? Untangle this wire here. There we go. I'll never understand wireless headsets. Wireless headphones, yeah, 100%, but when your controller has a headphone jack, I really don't see a point in buying a wireless headset. It's just another USB port you plug in. And another thing to charge. Most of them are probably micro USB too, because this console came out like, what, 2013, 2014? Which is insane to think about, that it's still playing games that are new now. Steady console eligible friend. Yeah, I had that going for a good little streak. Like you landing in Lonely Lodge. Why not? I do not like Lucky Landing though. I don't necessarily think it's bad, but there are much better locations in Fortnite's history. I really do not like that white. Okay, please hold the wire. I pressed it. Okay. Guess we're landing here then. Well, I guess I'm not. Okay, I'll land at this little thingamajig here, which clearly has some loot. I think I'm just gonna go right back to the purple hunting rifle. Okay, this is actually pretty decent. I should not have turned around. But such is the WLOAT here. After this game, I'm going to have to, yeah, this isn't gonna work. Because I'm downloading Apex. Yeah, here, I'll do that now. Did not mean to do that. Notifications. Yeah, 1 second. Oh, wow. Hold up. Options. Do not delete. No. Enter. Pause. Okay. Who would have thought downloading a 56 gigabyte Genshin Impact update and a sizable Apex update was gonna slow Fortnite? Wow. Big shocker there. That might have been the root of some of my, lag problems earlier, but now it should be pretty much rectified. I just don't want to be skipping around. Here, I'm gonna get closer to this place and just really take it all in. Cause, I don't know, this might be my favorite location. I really ball with Lonely Lodge. Okay. Happy anyway. Travel distance, okay. Okay, here. Yeah, corn is most definitely better than apples, because it's harder to find. And even though it heals you for more, it heals you so slowly. So you're gonna end up getting like 19, which, I mean, 4 apples would easily get you. Dude, I've really liked playing with this game. It feels like, I don't know, I finally found something that I can stick with. So I tried to do that with a couple skins, like Neuralinks and Dream. What's another skin I played with for a while? So anything behind this? Okay, no. I'm trying to think of any other skins like that. Those are the two that come to mind. Oblivion, because I was a big fan of Omega back in the day. I saw Oblivion and was like, hey, it's like Omega, but a girl. Okay, yeah, I think that pretty much definitively sells that I would rather have a, scoped. I think I can definitively say that this is worse than the scoped AR, in my opinion. Is he under? Where did he go? Oh, he's right there. Yeah, I previously determined that I think the green tack is slightly better than the gray pump shotgun. Just because and it has enough damage. Oh my gosh. So, essentially I think the loadout we've come down to that we'll be using for the majority of this is going to be the gray AK, the gray tactical shotgun, with a 6-shooter. I think they come in green, and call it. I mean, I guess corn is, in my opinion, the worst healing item, but I don't find it that much, so more likely apples or mushrooms. And for this, I mean, whatever. The items are good this season. Can't really complain. I think we already went there, but I'll check it again. Yeah, this is where we found the shocks. This is a really good location, though. Like, I like it a lot. I think it has personality that some locations do not. Dude, I just love how OG Fortnite looks like kind of overgrown and super alive. It doesn't feel like a place that was manufactured by developers so you could use the mechanics of the game. It felt like you were made to play around the mechanics. And I think that's a very important distinction that needs to be made in the future of this game. Because if they want to stay on the top, I think they need to try and force players to play around the map rather than the map just bending to everything they want. Because I think the past 2 maps have been very good for, I guess, competitive gameplay, is the way to put it. I really disliked Chapter 3's map after a while because of that. And personally, I think Chapter 3 is the worst map. I think there are good points on it, but I don't think there was ever really any outstanding locations in Chapter 3. I thought Sleepy Sound was very good, though. Logjam Lumberyard was kind of cool. Kinda. I don't know. It didn't really hit for me. Like in Chapter 4, Lonely Labs, peak location. All the boss locations in the last season, so good. So good. The worst location then, definitely the Citadel. Shattered Slabs was kind of bad, but the Citadel was just next level terrible. I think that had the most... No, I think Chapter 2 might have had better quality. I think there was no Chapter 2 map that was, like, objectively the best. Actually, it might be, Season 13. But I guess it's to like one specific portion of season 13. And that was a very dry summer season. Oh my gosh. If only I'd said purple scar. And a purple hunting rifle. Whee. I'm never gonna find a purple hunting rifle. I think I just have to accept that I need to win without that. And generally the first game is always the best opportunity to win, from my experience. Like, every time I'll get rather high, placement-wise, and it'll be going pretty well. I don't really know much about this location. See, I've always loved this, like, green thing on the tactical shotgun. I don't know what it is, but I think it gives personality to it. Oh, that's right. Isn't there, like, a different model of the tac shotgun? Like, I swear the old one looked different, but to me, this is the OG model for the tac shotgun to me. And I didn't even like the pump back in the day, so... This is, like, my OG shotgun. I also think keeping sprinting and mantling and everything that comes with was a great idea for this OG season. That's one of the things that makes it hard for me to determine good and bad seasons at this point, because back in Chapter 2, it was just straight downhill, and the era where Season 17 took over, where it was just like a visible plummet in quality that some people somehow genuinely still don't understand how were duped into thinking was actually good, which I'll never understand. They said it was fun, but I think they confused fun with not necessarily stupid, but like there was absolutely no skill that season. Absolutely none. The worst player of all time could win in that season. And I don't know if it was just bad people, because there were like some rather big creators who liked it, but they're also not known for being great. So I think my big problem with that season is there was absolutely no uniqueness, and people just took weird, wacky things for uniqueness, and that's not necessarily too big of a correlation. Like, when I say that, like, they didn't try and innovate, people are like, oh, what about the cows and the UFOs and, like, the bouncing cow mythic, like, the inflatable, was not the worst thing it could have been. This gun is just so bad, dude. Okay, maybe it's the bomb's not bad. Okay, I'm having fun. I'm officially having fun. Did he really think he was hitting that? Getting smoked by that would have really sucked. Where is he? I don't know where he went. Oh, I know where he went now. Freaking monkey. Okay. Alright. Oh no. You are not Hokage. Okay. I'm dead. When the builds start messing up, the game's over. And he's bad. And he's really, really, really bad. I think it was because I was laying on my side while playing that game, which is generally not a good sign of effort or any positive thing. But that game was fun. I had a lot of fun fighting that one guy. I think that also definitively says that the Grey Tac is worse than the Grey Pump Shotgun. Walker OG Pass, that's what I was looking for. Oh, really? Not yet? Okay. What time is it? Because I only get to stream for like hour more-ish. I really appreciate this enough. Because I had this idea before, where if they can have Vibrant Vivint, they can totally bring back Orange Justice is one of the ones I said. Same with Ride the Pony. If they could bring that back, they should be able to bring anything back. And I think that kind of opened the gates a little bit to where it's not like an unprecedented thing to do. Which this game needs. I'm a hardline, no exclusivity type person. I think absolutely everything should be up to buy in the item shop. To do that, I think the best way is to either set up a marketplace, which I think might go badly and could take away from the speciality of the game in some way. But, because you can, at that point you can buy anything, then you can get inflated prices, like how you get Iconic at 10,000 V-Bucks, or something like that, so I don't really trust people to do that. But with a Battle Pass item shop, I think it'd be smart to have, like, what, 3 skins, 1 emote, and an item, with varyingness to that, to be able to buy for the full item shop price. And I think that's acceptable. Okay, my controller just died. It's okay. Or it didn't die, I think. It's at full, yeah, it's at full battery. But it did something. That happens every now and then, but it's not too much. I also forgot about this, but I have an entire official PS4 controller as well. So I shouldn't be needing a new controller for a while, which is really nice. Because I don't think I'm going to buy from any other company than this third-party one I found. I bought this for 15 bucks. I have literally traveled... I'm trying to think. Like, I can't even remember the last controller I bought. I might have gotten this in, like, April this year. It was, like, freaking early. And it's November. And it is still not given out. The only minor problem is sometimes it'll, like, do a little flick. Which I'll point out when I see it, but, you know. I wish I knew what I was... Oh, yeah. So, basically, I was describing how a... Oh, that's right, I can't take that. I was describing how a battle pass system would work. Or, not really a battle pass system. A sale system for battle pass items. I haven't looked up that for AR. And... essentially, I said that the... whatchamacallit. Dude, I hate it when this happens, when I, like, had a great train of thought, and then I just forget exactly what I'm saying. Because I had a very good setup for how this would work, and I think it would leave nearly every player satisfied. There we go. Now, the spirit of WLOAT is really coming out in this match. This is what this is all about, and I am loving it. These items are so bad. I would have never done this in Chapter 3 or Chapter 4, though, because the items then, those are just too bad. Like, the absolute bottom. A Gray Maven auto, honestly, I'd take a, like, okay. The Gold Maven isn't actually that bad. But, like, there's no way you take it over any other gold shotgun. Except the Dragon's Breath. The truly worst shotgun in the game. It might be the Dragon's Breath. I can't think of one that's just, like, objectively more terrible than the Dragon's Breath. Is there one that did, like, no damage as well? 27 is atrocious. That should be illegal. You're like freaking Jesse McCree. That's a bee in your bonnet. How do you get up there? I knew it. Damn, we hungry. But I'm going out to eat later, so I'm just gonna keep myself hungry. This is so much fun. Okay. I think... Oh my gosh. If this is teasing the fact that Season 7 was winter, that is so... That has so much depth to it. That's genuinely amazing. I really hope that's what this is supposed to be. Because if so, man. Okay, I know... My gosh, like, I can't rate Season 12 above this. And that was, like, my absolute golden standard for a perfect season. Battle Pass, not one objectively bad skin. I'd say... I mean, there was Agent Peely, which is just Peely in a... what do you call it? In an agent suit. Like a nice suit, like tuxedo and pants. And it was kind of funny, so I can't really hate on that. Meowscles I consider to be the best troll skin ever added. Let me think. Sky, obviously, one of my favorite skins ever. She's a top 10 skin for me. Midas, who I don't think was necessarily a great tier 100. As far as looks go. But his lore, I think, more than earned him that title. And the fact that they gave him a huge character and made a design that wasn't normally imposing, like, into a sort of terrifying type of character, I think that was very, very special. And he definitely deserved that spot. Maya being the first ever super customizable skin, she was extremely innovative. I think Brutus was probably the most boring, but I mean, again, he wasn't bad. I mean, he still looks pretty cool. And TNT, great skin, a lot of personality. And as well, Deadpool, which was a fantastic collab. They weren't oversaturated at that time. I don't think I'm required to get these. I haven't really factored that into my rules, so I'm going to use it to get around it. But dude, it's just, everything about this is fun. I can't think of, like, anything that makes this OG season bad. Like, yeah, the Battle Pass was perfect in Season 12. I think the story, one of the best they've ever had. It didn't really have, like... Well, no, I guess it did have that mystery of Fortnite in it. Because even though it was, a lot more was happening, they had a clear vision of, you know, Midas directing this entire operation and playing both sides, which is just nut-worthy good storytelling. To hide him, trying to exploit a previously, like, solid mechanic. It absolutely shattered that season, broke what we thought Fortnite was, and it was so, so good. Please don't be here. Or be up here, I mean. Actually so bad. But it's fun. Like, even with playing these worst weapons, they're fun to use. Like, this isn't, like, this sideways rifle that shoots slow and has, like, this stupid new mechanic. No, it's just good. Okay, I'm cooked. Actually. I'm out. And now I'm lagging. I just thought of a Family Guy clip I saw. I should have hit that. What was the... Okay, yeah. 87 was a little too much. I was out of my depth, but it was a good fight. She's so bright and filled with personality. The one on the right, not the one on the left. I don't really like that skin anymore. I was really excited to get, like, a Sky reskin, because at that point it wasn't super common to have Battle Pass reskins, and that's like, I think, the only valid argument against bringing things back, because they're like, oh, you know, you already have reskins, which I think is a genuinely fair point. But what I'd say in opposition to that is they're just not the same. Like, I know it's not that strong, And I think that's absolutely the strongest argument you can build. But 9 times out of 10, the reskins aren't as good. Like, Omega Knight, you cannot kid yourself to say it's better than Omega. I tried to do it to myself because I loved Omega and I just wanted it to be that good. It's just not. Full stop. Not as good. Clash, great skin. She's not Calamity. She just isn't. Like, it's just not. And for the longest time, the item shop counterparts were just objectively worse. I think Season 16 was the first season that broke that trend. With, Spire Knight being on, like, the same assassin, or being on the same level as, Spire Assassin. He might not have been called Spire Knight. Whichever one looked kind of like the Ice King. And, yeah, that was undeniably great. I've also, like, not been playing this game at all off-stream. I just don't find a reason to. Like, you know, maybe if there's, like, a difficult challenge or I want to get XP with, like, a creative map, then I won't stream, but most of the time I am streaming. Shifty shafts. I think my worst Fortnite stream was... I mean, the 20-minute one wasn't great. But there was another one I did. Oh my gosh, I can't put my finger on. Okay. There's the one where I did a creative map. And one of the... I kept cycling through creative maps, and they were just bad, bad, bad. And then I had a really fun one, which is like the Arachnophobia map. So, you know, that map was amazing. But the other ones were pretty... mid/average. Again, don't have to drop it until I have the slots filled. Personally, I think it's a great rule. So nice to not have to take that anymore. It's nice to have a weapon that's finally worse than another weapon I hated using. And I genuinely don't know which one I hate more. Like, every time I'll swing to one side, I'll go back to the other and like, but that's freaking terrible. Like, the heavy may have a fast fire rate, but that recoil makes it impossible to hit anything. Well, can't I already not hit anything with the other one? Well, yeah, but at least I can get good headshot damage. Like, you see why this is so annoying? Oh my gosh, absolutely shredded. Not even a chance to look up. Just, I'm a monster. Don't even think I missed a shot. Just looked in his direction and he melted. Threw him into the sun with the propulsion of the suppressed SMG. Absolutely beautiful. They're filled with more holes than a Harry Potter plotline. Sick burn. Can actually say that because I'm better, which is a nice feeling to have. You know what? I take cabbages over bandages. I actually have a turbo button on this controller. I didn't know they used to hold that down. Okay, also didn't mean to do that, but, you know, worked out in my favor. Yeah, I think the destruction that dynamite wreaks makes it better than the stink bomb. Oh, we finally have Omega Rock. I can't wait. But this is my skin. I think it's gonna be hard to find a skin that I like more than this one. It's just so perfect. Love when that happens. Here. I'm actually gonna look up if purple hunting rifles are in Fortnite. Come on, load. Purple. In Fortnite. Okay. Alright, well, that did not help me at all. The reason I chose the purple hunting rifle is that I just straight up have not seen one in this entire season. So, driftboard. Yeah, this is a high A tier season. I don't think it's good enough to break into the S category, but like, man. They took away some of the things that were really good last season, like the freaking burst rifle. Pissed about that. But they also added stuff like this, so kinda evens out, but I don't know. I think overall last season was a better experience. And this area in the middle is kind of just garbage. Come on. Alright. Maybe not then. Oh, actually, I just have to go up that way. I'm so good at this game. Trying to balance aiming with these controls, though, is, not ideal. And I'm still a maniac. I'm still just a maniac. Somebody put a cord. That's adorable. You think it'll save you from my fate? It did. No, I'm a beast. I cannot be contained. I thought he had a hunting rifle. Guess that's a pawn. Okay. I'm so cooked. Alright. He's gonna hit me in the feet. I'm genuinely shocked he didn't. Okay, yeah, this is not the move by any means. I think I just have to make my way towards there. I don't know if you take full damage. Could you not? Please. It's a hunting rifle. I have to fight this guy. What if that's the purple one? That's the famed purple hunting rifle that I've been looking for so long. It could be. I mean, I think it'd be pretty cool if it was. Yeah, I promise you I'm not getting as much health as you think I am. What? Okay, and now there's this guy. You like fight each other, please? And not me. You're a freaking monkey. Oh my gosh. Somebody stop me. I'm just a master of... Ow. The season is just so silly, but will also like, oh, it's so good. Right, it's the most expensive thing on the page, and it's ballin'. I can't wait. It's the greatest day of my life. Where is he? Where's the big man? Right there. Definitely putting a heart on him. It is like Omega Lights. Okay. This doesn't necessarily look good with the style. But there he is in all his glory. I think this is definitively better than Ragnarok. I'm also so happy that this is not the only stuff. It's so annoying. Every single one released with this, which is objectively the worst Omega color scheme. This one's better. This one is better as well. There's this one, which is also better. And this one, which is new. Alright, we'll play one with him. See how it works with, like, I don't freaking know. I feel like I can't go with something too insane, because I want to keep the cohesion of his suit intact. I think that's... this. I don't know. I mean, as much as I think I'm generally good at picking outfits, this is not an easy one to do. There's just conflicting lights, bro. Can't do it, man. You just can't do it. So, like, this one, it's, like, nice and center. I think maybe I just go back one less. This particular stint. Maybe I'll just hit it with that. A Harrington Monster Fighting original. Did Steve Harrington make it? I don't think Steve Harrington made it. But I think... I think Jonathan made it, and just Steve started using it, and it just became his. Yeah, bro, you gotta go with the OG. It's the most OG pickaxe I have. Even though I have, like, the literal OG pickaxe. am I going? Okay, so I think what we've learned is stay away from this area of the map at all costs. But Shifty's still falling. We can still go Shifty. But that little area right there, terrible landing spot. Clearly. This place is just so interesting to me. I don't know, the fact that, like, they just made a big crater, just kind of cool. Then AK. Won't really change anything if it is. Yes! Oh my gosh, that's so nice. I did not want to have to fight anyone without shields. Alright, game. Okay. Whatever you say, I guess. That didn't happen. You didn't see that. Oh, that's adorable. You think that's going to save it? It will save you. Do not taunt me like that, you jerk. I know I don't have it. And it's not my fault this time. I actually don't really like this contrail that much. What the fuck? Someone should probably check that out. I'm sorry, little one. Oh no, I'm not. You're wearing that skin. No, you deserve to die. Absolutely gorgeous. How beautiful this loadout is. So I believe it came over from this way. No, maybe that way. Okay, I don't know these places well enough. Okay, you gotta cut me some slack. I'm a Chapter 2 baby. I played Chapter 1 maybe 5 times ever before Chapter 2. And I didn't even own the game back then. That's probably it. That does not look normal. Yeah, 100%. Okay. Thanks, I guess. I'm not, like, a big fan of them putting it in the game, but it isn't, like, crazy enough to remove continuity from the game. I'd rather it not be there at all, but, like, that's not gonna bump anything down a tier or anything like that. Now, if they started, like, putting mythics instead, then yeah, that would 100% do that. Season would absolutely plummet in my mind if they did that. But no, I can exist in this nice, safe bubble where only these OG weapons exist. Okay, this is the only thing left in Fortnite that I absolutely have no way of putting into words. The old guns are just better. I know from my track record that if something is just better, there's a, like, paragraph essay on why it's better. But I just haven't figured that out yet as to why. Because the guns, they're not, like, I don't know. There's things I like about this game more than its guns. But there's definitely something there that I have not yet figured out. That's just, okay. There's no reason for that. These loadouts, man, I can't do anything with real players. Okay, didn't mean to mark that, but guess where we're going. Oh, God. every time I go to Paradise Palms, I either die instantly or some whack fights happen. Like that one. Dude, I have to quit that. That was so much fun when I was, like, dancing around the, There were, like, 2-3 people that landed, and I killed all of them by my sheer ingenuity with the smoke grenades. That was one of the very few times where I did something cool in this game. And I'm still so proud of that. Every time I got a kill because of smoke grenades, it was so good. So good. Like, there is not a more rewarding thing than using these. Maybe I should stop talking. But I won't. I just won't. I refuse. Oh, really, dude? Off rip? Oh, that's right, I can still take it. Yay! Wish I didn't see this, because now I have to have it. It's in here. Alright, so long. Thanks for all the fish. Yeah, I would certainly rather have a pistol than a hand cannon. I'm lying. From certain points of view, the hand cannon can be viewed as worse than the pistol, because the pistol helps out another weapon with a slower fire rate, and because none of these weapons have a good fire rate, it's safe to assume that one with a high fire rate would pair better than one with a low fire rate. Therefore, the thing is better than the other thing. Where are you? Where is he? So as you can see, because of the fire rate, this gun is just worse. Like look at how slowly that shoots. It has to be. It just has to be worse than the pistol, you know? And I think anyone who argues should have their opinions completely revoked. And I should be able to carry this hand cannon for the rest of the game. Because it's bad. Not good. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Bam! Oh, I was hoping he'd do the shoulder thing. So cool. Okay, I haven't seen any hunting rifles, and oh no, there was one guy shooting it a couple games ago. Can you dance in water? Yes, you can. Oh. Why, thank you. I think my moves are nice too. Okay, I think to make this a little more worse, not believable, like I was going to say, I'm going to carry this, so I have, like, no medium range options. And it's all just, like, short or far. I have not been paying attention to the other items. I've been solely focusing on weapons, so sorry if I did miss anything, which I probably did. I didn't even know that was still in the game. I'm gonna be 100% real with you. Yay. Come on. Let me... Thank you. I knew it. My spider senses were tingling. I could tell there was something in the water. It's going to be blood. Why are you running from me? Is it because I have such a bad weapon that it scares you and causes you to shriek at the sight of it? As you can see, this very bad weapon doesn't do damage great. So, I should be able to keep it. I should also be able to find ammo for it. Make me happy. Lately, I've been thinking. Just one bullet left. I really hope I don't find a 6-shooter. Because that's absolutely inarguable. There's genuinely no way you can see those two next to each other and still say, oh yeah, the hand cannon is worse. I can be cheeky about it with the pistols and the SMGs because they have a fire rate. That one, the accuracy is, like, non-existent, so... This time I actually... Oh, yes, we got more corn. Okay. Corn might not be so bad if I get enough of it. Could you please give me another one of these? Okay, I wasn't sure if I saw... over there or not. Have I gone in this house yet? I don't think I have. Yes, I definitely have. Okay, this location's better than I thought it was. I kind of like it. But yeah, Season 6, I think, in my humble opinion, is the least good season of Chapter 1. Okay, I was just making sure it wasn't on top of there. I'm gonna be real with you, I really miss when weapons could, or when cars could penetrate structures. Terrible kid, you don't deserve to play Fortnite. Genuinely don't understand why people ever start liking that skin. Like, there's nothing to like there. I mean, I guess there's like the goth/emo aesthetic. I think she's more emo, personally. If I were to put a pin on it, I'd say emo. But that tends to be popular, but like, the skin's just bad, dude. I don't know what else to say. Are there any 6-shooters or anything over there? I wasn't paying attention. Take a look back. Okay, good. There's nothing bad. Are you serious? I just had to hop in there. I just had to. No, I can't wait to absolutely beam people with the heavy AR. There will be no one left to stop me. Wait, so are you just supposed to... Okay, I figured out how to use this weapon. That would have been very nice to know earlier. So it's not pure unusable bugs. Actually, I found one. Yeah. Do this. Alright, just gonna loot real quickly up here. 10 sides, you're a looter male, and is it better than alpha? Personally, I identify with the snoozer crowd the most. Paradise bombs. See, these always go well when I'm just staying in a general vicinity of one location. My best match ever was at Shifty Shafts, and I found the famed weapon. And it, like, I could have won, but the other guy got height, and it was just over. There was nothing I could do. He just simply got better positioning, and I died because of it. Still a pretty great fight, though. Or, not with him. A pretty great game. It's a pretty bad fight, all things considered, but... the rest of the game was a lot of fun, so... I won't code it against him. Wha-bang. See, I love it when they do that shoulder thing. It looks so clean. Actually, it doesn't look clean. It looks nasty. Is there a... Oh. Yay. Top 10 situation here. 5 kills. Absolutely destroying the lobby with this one. Nobody can stand a chance. They see a man with 5 kills and then cannon and they run. They scream. And he has height. Is anyone safe from my merciless gaze? I heard that. And I don't want to check my map. It's right there. Okay. Is that end zone? It is. Okay, we're going for that. That's too far. I wish you could slide through things that are like 100, because I think wood is 150. So I think that's fair. Ugh. 8 people left. No problem. They don't know what they're getting into with me. I just don't think they understand it, man. We're taking a little step out of our jurisdiction, which is kind of dangerous, but it might provide for some more fun. Oh my gosh. It's right there. It has a purple hunting rifle in it. And it does not have a purple hunting rifle in it. Okay, none of that's worse than this. Oh. Immediate use policy applies to items in top 5 or under. No, there's another one coming. I need to check. Probably shouldn't have done that. Are you freaking kidding me? That counts. I don't care. It's a purple sniper. I don't care anymore. This 100% counts. I have also not seen this one at all, ever. I can't do it, because if I win this game, then I'll feel it'll be, like, slightly invalid. So maybe that wasn't a hunting rifle after all. And I got sniped out with a bolt action, and the hunting rifle just isn't in the game anymore. And I've been literally going on a wild goose chase. Which, I mean, even if I have the other weapon, was the purple tack. That was the next on the list. So, I don't really think it would have made that much of a difference. I'm also gonna, like, try and lay as low as possible. Oh my gosh. They're killing each other. And I don't see any shots, which is really good for me. That means I'm far away. And they're fighting who knows where. I really dearly hope it's not here. It probably is. But I sure freaking hope not. And the fact that it's not going down anymore, that's worse. That is definitely worse. Okay, they're over, like, by the supply drop. I genuinely think this is one of the worst shotguns in the game. I would 100% take a Grey Tack over this. Just letting you know. Okay, this is absolute prime situation for me right now. If I'm not seen, okay, just fight each other. Hurt each other a lot. That was a hunting rifle. So nice knowing that these are the only 2 people left. He killed him. I don't know where he is, though. Okay. I do know where he is. Top 2 situation. It can end. I just noticed this is the dub and not the tactical. How'd you get over there? Oh, he's crouch walking too. He knows I'm here. This is so ass. I'm so cooked, dog. This loadout's so bad. What am I gonna do with 4 cord, 6 stink bombs, a purple dub, and a purple hand cannon? A purple hand cannon. What the fuck was that? Did he lay down a porta-fortress? You're freaking gonk joy for that. Okay. There could be a purple hunting rifle up here. There could definitely be a purple hunting rifle in these builds. I don't know where he is. That's what's so terrifying. Like, okay, his crown should be shining. If he was right here, his crown would have slung itself. I can't get that. That would totally give away my position. Even if it is a purple hunting rifle, there's absolutely no point. I think I'm a little more exposed than I would like to be, but... Oh, shutter nuggets. If he's up there, that would ruin my day. This is the closest we've ever been winning to a WLOAT, dude. I can't give this away. Where is he? Is he skybasing? He's up there. There's no way he's not up there. He's there. Okay. That's a hunting rifle. That's 100% a hunting rifle. Oh, I did it! I did it! I finally did it! I won a WLOAT! Season 6, baby! No way! Oh my gosh! It doesn't matter what I would have gotten there. I still would have killed him. A genuine win. With a shotgun with only 2 shots. This is gold. This is absolute gold. Oh my gosh. I deserve maxed out Omega Rock just for that game. I don't even know what to do now. Do I just, like, play normal Fortnite? How do I play normal Fortnite after something that legendary has occurred? I can't. I just can't. We won a freaking WLOAT, bro. It's possible. I finally did it. Oh my. Dude. And I can't stress enough that that was entirely, that had nothing to do with weapons. Because I was at 100, he just played that bad. He popped a mini instead of anything else, so even if I had a great tactical, I would have easily killed him. There was literally, that game wouldn't have gone any differently with any other set of weapons. And I say that because some people might disagree that the purple dub is worse than the gray tac. I disagree. I think the double barrel shotgun is one of the worst shotguns in the entire game. That is probably one of my first kills ever with it. Sometimes it's situational. Like, up that close, I'll concede that it is better than the tactical shotgun, or the gray tactical shotgun, but the chances of that happening were so low. The fact, if he would have just stuck to that high ground, I would have lost. It wouldn't have mattered what weapons I had, I would have lost. But because he decided to come over to me, he gave me a fighting chance. And that ended in the first WLOAT win of my career. Boys, thank you so much for this smashing banger success of an episode. And, I mean, WLOAT will see you in Season 7, baby.